You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for our Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, pound the subscribe button, hit the like button, and as always, thank you guys and gals for watching our channel. Let's talk about Brittney Griner because she's back in the news because her team is talking about her. And the team has also sort of laid out a little challenge to Joe Biden because they're trying to make this as political as possible. We know there's Democrat lawmakers out there that have tried to use Brittney Griner's case as a virtue signal. And they're supposed to be getting a briefing on Brittney Griner today. And they're about to play, the Phoenix Mercury that is about to play the Washington Mystics. And the team has challenged Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to come out to that game, come into their locker room, and sit down and talk to them about where things really stand with Brittney Griner. Of course, Griner was arrested over vape cartridges in Russia containing hashious cannabis oil. Okay, that's highly illegal. The one thing we've talked about on this channel is it seems there is it's supposed to be a pass given to Brittney Griner. Okay, she went into Russia. She broke Russian law, allegedly. And I guess that's okay to so many people. You're in somebody else's country. You're supposed to abide by their laws. And a failure to do so should be just excused. Of course, the Biden administration has called her wrongfully detained. Well, if she did it, I don't know how much that can be labeled as wrongfully detained. Now, the only person that has come out really and truly that has given any credence, in my opinion, to her situation is the Marine Trevor Reed, who was over there and said that she probably cannot get a fair trial over there. If that's the case, yeah, I can understand probably wanting to try to get her back or something worked out, but I'm not trading a notorious arms dealer to get it done like the Biden administration has proposed. You won't hear me say this very often. In fact, I can't remember the last time. This is CNN. Good God. Phoenix Mercury set for U.S. State Department briefing and a Hall of Famer calls for a release. I still don't understand why Adam Silver or anybody else thinks that they can influence Putin on Brittney Griner. I mean, like he's going to care. The coach of the WNBA's Phoenix Mercury, Vanessa Nygaard, told reporters that after their game on Sunday that the team was expecting to be briefed by the U.S. State Department on Monday on the latest efforts to bring team member Brittney Griner home from Russia, where she has been detained since February. And she's got some interesting words for the State Department here and for the administration. In May, a State Department official confirmed to CNN that they had officially classified Griner as, quote, wrongfully detained and announced her case is being handled by the Office of the U.S. Special Presidential Envoy for Hostage Affairs, Roger Carstens. Griner, a two-time Olympic gold medalist, was arrested in February at a Moscow airport and accused by Russian authorities of smuggling significant amounts of a narcotic substance, an offense punishable by up to 10 years in prison. On Sunday, Nygaard said it's been 115 days now. 115 days since she's been wrongfully imprisoned in another country, and we just want her home. Well, I'm still trying to figure out if she truly did these things, how is she wrongfully detained by Russian law? Nygaard expressed skepticism about Monday's scheduled meeting with the State Department. I hope it's not just a show to say they briefed us, which I'm afraid of. Hopefully it's something that shows positive progress. We can learn something new that helps us learn more about how we're going to bring our teammate home. She also extended an invitation to President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris to attend the team's game when the Mercury play the Washington Mystics on Tuesday. Hell, they might be the only ones in attendance at a WNBA game. Quote, "You're welcome to come into our locker room and talk to us. You're also welcome to just enjoy the game. You can see what our team looks like without Brittney Griner, but also we would love to just see you as a supporter of our team. And yeah, we have snacks in our locker room, got all sorts of stuff that we would love to. Honestly, you can just sit on the bench. You can sit on the bench right next to me. Representatives of the Mercury are expected to speak with reporters again on Monday's meeting, so she's kind of begging Joe Biden to come to this game. They need the publicity, even if it's bad. Meanwhile, Penny Taylor, a former teammate of Griner's at the Mercury and three-time WNBA All-Star, used her Hall of Fame induction speech on Saturday to call for Griner's release. Taylor had 4 separate stints for the Mercury throughout her 19-year career, winning 3 WNBA championships with the franchise before retiring. BG is our family, Taylor said at the ceremony while asking for Biden's help freeing Griner. She's yours too. The entire global community needs to come together to insist that she's a priority. You know, there's nothing wrong with them wanting her to be some kind of a priority. I get that, okay? It's not being pro-Russia, though, to say that you do have responsibility when you go into another country to not break their laws if that is truly what has happened, okay? And it does seem like any excuse to make this a political thing. They want Biden to come to the game, come into the locker room, and sit down and talk to them about Brittney Griner's case. Interesting. With all the shit going on in this country, baby formula shortage, gas prices that are ridiculous right now, inflation, Afghanistan pullout, that was the worst pullout in the history of all bad pullouts, and let's face it, there's been some bad pullouts over the years. My God, all of the things going on with Biden right now, the Kavanaugh assassination attempt, it goes on and on and on. Things that they're not taking care of as an administration. You want the President of the United States to put that on pause to come to your WNBA game to talk to you about a basketball player that's being detained, rightfully or wrongfully, by Russia. We don't know which right now. I've got to be honest with you here. I hope that our President of the United States, and I use that term loosely, does not literally take his time out of his schedule to attend a WNBA game to talk about a basketball player. I hope that doesn't happen. Nothing against Brittney Griner, okay? Except the fact that you talked about how much you thought this country was oppressing you. You may be learning sort of a lesson right now about what country is the one to be in and what not to be in. Okay? Sometimes lessons are hard, but, you know, there's just too much going on in this country right now for this to be this big of a priority. Put things on hold, get the Secret Service in there, all that goes with that. Oh, man, unbelievable. This Brittney Griner thing has turned in, it is more political than it is anything else at this point. People are trying to, make no mistake, people are trying to make a bit of a name for themselves off this Brittney Griner thing as well. And maybe if Biden shows up, it'll raise our ratings. No, it's liable to drop the already abysmal WNBA ratings. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Do you want to see Joe Biden at a WNBA game? I await your answers. I got a feeling I know what your answers are going to be. Peace, I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.